Social Development Minister Bathabile Dlamini admits that there is indeed a national social grant payout crisis. She says her department takes full responsibility for the social grants tender bungle. Dlamini is holding an urgent meeting with top ANC officials in Cape Town to discuss the issue. Well, the meeting comes after Cash Paymaster Services said it's likely to continue to pay social grants for at least 2 years, following an agreement with Dlamini's department. This despite the absence of a new contract with Social Security Agency SASSA. Dlamini has assured South Africans that the payments will be made next month, but hasn't given further details about this. The existing contract has been in doubt since the Constitutional Court ruled in 2014 that the tender process was indeed unlawful. It ordered that a new contract be negotiated, but SASSA has so far failed to confirm a new service provider or to set up its own payment agency. President Jacob Zuma has called for calm in the SASSA social grants saga. Speaking from Jakarta, Indonesia, the president assured the nation that the grants will be paid to the 17 million beneficiaries next month.
There is no way that a country can fail to pay its pensioners. And I would suggest that the nation should really calm down and wait for that date. It is unfortunate that people have been going ahead of the events on this matter. For an example, before the date comes, there are people who are speaking as if the date has come and passed, who are saying department has failed or the minister has failed, but the date has not come. Others are calling, for an example, for the dismissal of the minister because she has failed, but the date has not come. How do you judge a person before the event? I think it's somewhat worrying that people seem to be having preconceived ideas on this matter. And I would really like to appeal that people should calm down and wait for the first as to what is going to happen. And I'm repeating, having been assured by the ministers that I've met, knowing what work has been going on, no one, and ministers did say it cannot be that on the first pensioners don't get their pay. They will get their pay. And therefore the country must really not take this matter as if a problem has arisen. But I would also like to appeal to the ministers themselves that they should not talk in public and answer questions. They must work on what we have agreed they need to work on and pay people on the date. Because talking to the country, answering questions of people is not helping. In fact, it helps to fertilize the situation where people make a lot of speculation and everything. So I think ministers must not stop talk, including their spokespersons. I think the point has been made. The lesser we talk, the better. That we work towards ensuring that on the first, pensioners are paid.